Happy Friday, team. What's up? I hope you all have had an amazing week. I am actually filming this on a Thursday night. It actually wasn't going to be the video that I was planning on, but as I was sitting here editing the eXp World Tour video, which is our virtual platform that my real estate brokerage works on, and that video will be coming on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But I really wanted to get on here, and I realized I've never really introduced myself, told my story, told my wants and my dreams and why I have started this channel. And so I thought today would be a good day to just go ahead and get that out there in case this channel gets to 7 million people. I want to look back at this video and I want to remember where I started. So I'm going to just leave the camera rolling. It's going to be unfiltered. I'm going to just speak whatever comes to me. I have kind of an idea of what I'm going to talk about, but with that all being said, my name is Sarah Butler. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas. I lived there for my entire life until I went to college at the University of Arkansas, where I studied journalism and advertising, and I was very involved in my sorority. I had a lot of great friends. I had a really, really good time for those 4 years, and so being in Arkansas my entire life, I thought I'm going to go somewhere different. And so I did exactly that, and I moved to Nashville for 2 years. I first worked at a real estate investment company, and what I did was their social media and their event coordinating. I would host events that were 200, 300 people at a time, and that would happen every month actually. It was a fun job. I learned a lot about real estate, and that's where I first got my little tidbit into what the life of somebody who works in the real estate industry looks like, and I really liked it. But I planned on getting my license eventually, but at my next job, I was a marketing coordinator at a flooring company, and was super, super happy with the job. The pay was fine, and the job was easy, so I was super okay with it and super happy with it. But there was something in me that just wasn't happy yet, and it just wasn't fulfilled. It was happy, unhappy, and unfulfilled is what it was. And so in December of last year, I really started bugging Zach Jones, my mentor and boss, about eXp Realty, and I told him, I said, yo, I'm going to work for you. And I said it literally like that, like, yo, I'm going to work for you. He was working with his business partner at the time. They both have their own businesses going now, which is the cool thing about eXp, is that you can build your own brand and build something that you can leave for your family, which is the brokerage that I work at now. But I kept bugging Zach about it, and he he said, look, like, he told me a couple months ago, look, like, I was not ever planning on you working for me. Like, I didn't think about that at the time. It wasn't even on my radar. I did a marketing piece for him, sent him something a little helpful, and they were like, she's kind of legit. And so at this time, Zach got more into the agent attraction side of eXp Realty, which there's a revenue share program. You can make passive income off of agents that you bring to this company, and so it's a win-win for everybody. But he showed me this model in December. I was literally shook to the core. I was praying a lot for an answer to my unhappiness and wanting a new job and just not being fulfilled completely in my career. Something about sitting at a desk from 8 to 5 doing post wasn't enough for me. Didn't feel like I was providing enough value. And it's like when I saw this model and I saw the things that I can do with it in this lifetime, that I can leave for my family, I knew that I had to get in, and I'm so glad that I got in when I did in December. There was some odd 43,000 agents, and we're about to hit 60,000 next week, which is hopefully next week. If it's going at the pace it's been going every week, which is 1,000 agents a week, it's gonna happen. But he told me about that in December. I immediately hit the ground running to get my Arkansas real estate license. I knew I was going to move back here, and so I quit my job, moved back to Little Rock while I worked on getting my real estate license at home. And then on April 1st, I began working with Zach to do Agent Attraction full time. And so what I get to do is share the power of the eXp Realty model and why it is one of the fastest growing brokerages in the world right now. Financially, it can really free up things for you, and my boss always says this: money is a tool. And what he means by that is it's great to have money, because when you have that money, you're able to do more for your family, for your friends. You're able to serve your community better. You're just all around able to be more comfortable in your lifestyle. And we know finance is really a big strain on a lot of people. And so to have the ability to free it up, and not only free it up vastly, is something that you can do at eXp, but it's also something that's extremely attainable in a shorter timeline. I'm not saying the next 10 years. I'm talking the next 2 to 5 years. At the pace that I'm going right now, I plan to be retired when I'm 30. And by retired, I mean I'm going to be doing real estate investing strictly. I would like to do Airbnbs and flips. That's my goal. And really, my biggest life goal is to be able to open up homeless centers around the United States in my dad's name. He passed away when I was about to be 2 years old, and so I don't think that there could be a better way to honor his name than helping people that a lot of people turn away. I believe that it's my calling on earth. I'm a Christian. I believe that it's my calling on earth to serve others and in turn serve my Lord, because I am serving others so well. My passion for homeless people really started when I was in Nashville, and every day when I took my exit, I made a friend at the red light, and I would always kind of hook him up if I had money, water, food. One time I gave him an entire pizza, and it was funny. He was cracking up. He was like, "Oh my gosh." He's like, "This is crazy." And I was like, "I know, man." I just really, really loved him, and pray he's doing well. Hope to go back and visit him if he's still there. I mean, best case scenario, he's not there, but he was there for a long time, 1.5 years straight, and I've only been gone from there for not too long. All of that being said, that's where my passion really started, and I'm so excited, I'm so blessed that I'm finally in a position where I'm comfortable, where I'm happy with what I'm doing, and where work doesn't feel like a job. It's truly life-changing, and I'm 24 years old, and I cannot wait to see what the next 5, 10, next 2 years even looks like for me. Just with this model, with the training, with the help I get. I just also want to challenge you, if you're watching this, to never settle for something that doesn't make you happy, and something that leaves a gut feeling in you that's you're not fulfilled. That's a sign that you're not doing what you're created to do. If you're a believer, if you're not a believer, what you were put on earth to do when you were born, whatever you're so desired to do. But with all of that being said, I just wanted to challenge you at the end of this video to never settle for something that you don't want to do. Chase after the true dream, the true goal that's always been in the back of your brain, because I promise you it's attainable, and I promise you that your passion will show when you found the right thing. I just know that, even for example today, I got to wake up at 6 a.m. and go meet with a seller of a property, and it was so fun to me. I just get to meet so many people and make different relationships, and that's the other side of it too. I'm not only doing agent attraction, I'm starting to get into the sales side as well, so I'm getting to make relationships on that side too. I know that I'm where I can provide the most value I can possibly feel like I'm adding to another person's life, and that is how I know that I found my true passion and my true calling. This YouTube channel will be a lot of my EXP journey, a lot of tips for home buyers, for sellers. It'll be all things real estate. There will be some fun, there will be some serious, there will be some facts. There's going to be a lot of good stuff, and so I hope that you will hit that subscribe button, you'll like, you'll comment this, you'll share this with a friend, and really what I hope is that you get on this journey with me and you watch me go from a little baby, which by the way, I don't know hardly anything, I feel like, still in my year one doing this. And so it's going to be cool because as I grow this channel, the people that I grow with will grow with me. And hopefully you'll be able to take just something positive and of value out of my channel. And if nothing else, you have fun watching it. And I love you all. I'm really excited to show you EXP World on Tuesday or Wednesday. If you tap the bell, you can be notified when that video comes up. The EXP World is crazy. It really looks like a video game, but it is literally our real estate brokerage and where we work at, and it's just a cool thing. With all of that being said, I hope that you have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.